Сегодня мы играем в NHL 16. Продолжим карьеру генерального менеджера. Начнем пока матч. Ага. Вот что я вспомнил. Так, неправильно. Так, а как управление сменить? Так, ой. Так, сложность профи. Все. Ну ладно, хотя бы камеру поправили, чтобы потом улучшиться с камерой. А все остальное надо будет еще поправить. Все остальное надо будет еще поправить.
Few sports team anywhere have had a musical note on their chest, but ever since they arrived in 1967, that's been the distinctive logo of tonight's home team, the St. Louis Blues. Hi, everyone. He's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be coming.
New York's not been very sharp in this early portion of the season, and it's reflective on their record. Their coaches have been on them on the bench to get up in the play. You hear them. Constantly yelling up, as they want them to be more aggressive.
The Islanders continue on in their own end. He got in! Great save!
The shooter cannot believe he made that unbelievable save, and I can't either.
That play went offside. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
Oh, Doc, you know, you can't get too far into any matchup without discussing the goaltending, and that, of course, is going to have a great deal to do with who wins tonight's contest. But so much of the game is played in the small areas of the ice. You need puck support, you need to be physical, and then when you get puck support and puck possession, how quickly can you get it to a scoring area?
Okay, Ray, thank you. Clubbed.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Schwartz has taken a stick on the play, and the signal is going to be for a penalty. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. The Blues get their first power play opportunity of this. Oh, a great reaction there. That one was tipped on goal.
Here's a way to create some momentum in the game.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. Slides it to the point to Pietrangelo.
For all you young hockey players out there, this is the way you play. The Blues are really controlling the pace.
Into the corner. This is overwhelming. With a blast. Amazing save. Pressure now. They're all over them here. Forks it to Pietrangelo. Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. The Blues through the neutral zone continue with possession. Rister. Wonderful save. New York survived it. Back even. Knocked right off the stick. Can he generate something? Nice tip of the pass. The Islanders have it between the blue lines. Grab.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Pitching it to Tarasenko. Marched narrowly inside. Got that in the trapper.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Great scoring chance here. Wonderful stop.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Shoots. Got his stick on it. Taken to the corner by Opposo. Score! New York's lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it. Cruises to the slot. Directing that one to Reed.
Так, все. Вроде вправил кресло. Сейчас будет все нормально.
On the Grabowski. Point to point it goes. Got it all.
Now that's a quick glove.
That's a solid play, and he keeps the attack going with this. Really good deflection. Oh, hard. St. Louis carries it through the neutral zone. Deflected off the blocker. Puck is thrown to Grabowski. Looking to Cole. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Pointed to Martin. Gives wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Score!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Just under 7 minutes to go here in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Puck gathered in by Alex Pietrangelo. Picked up in the defensive zone by Hammond. A backhand shot. Loose puck brought in by Brown. Now it's directed to Nielsen. And he dumps it in. Puck collected back behind the net by Alex Pietrangelo. Propelled to Shattenkirk. Oh, what a pad save. Trying to go to Yaskin. Carried through center ice. Really good move. Save. Gathered in by Grabner. Turning on back just like they did in practice. This is a game. Look at this. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Great job slipping on by. And the puck gathered in by Leddy. Pass attempt to Opposo. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Good position in the slot. Blockered away. Right on it. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. Around the 20th minute of this period. Throws it to Leddy. A river from the point. Oh, what a stop. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Gets by.
Конечно. Давай. Не ближнему.
Nicely into the zone. Now the puck rounded up by Boychuk.
Рама, не можешь ты, надо Эллена ставить. Эллен сможет.
We have one period in the books. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. A lucky 13 for the Islanders, and 8 for St. Louis. Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Goes right past. Good save there. Passing one off now to Opposo. One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The Blues lug the puck in their own end. Snapping a pass to Backus. Karam pass to Shattenkirk. Heads to the front. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Intercepted pass.
The Islanders force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Chip to Boychuk. Nice pass right up the gut. Oh, and he is drilled.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
St. Louis hopefully shifting from defense to offense in the defensive zone. Shook through great.
Hangs
on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near. The Islanders with a clean win on the draw. Scrum over, puck kicked. Pitching this one to Nielsen. Moving it to Lee. And play stopped because of an offside. Just a hair over 5 minutes have gone by. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. The puck is scooped up by Bomeister. To Brouwer. Pitching it to Yaskin. And drives on through center. Cranks a shot. Puck is seized by Yaskin. Good quick poke check there. And possession once again by Nielsen. The Islanders lug that along through the neutral zone. Great opportunity here, 3-on-1. He got in. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Save. Directing that one to Grabner. The Islanders in their own end setting things up. And he is reefed. Lets it fly.
Опять в игрока, серьезно. Так вот сильно. Хорошо.
Poke checked away by Butler. Blocked. He's got a chance. Tip to the net. Oh, pad stop on the redirect.
Эллен выручает сейчас в этом моменте.
Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first. Quick work on the faceoff. Blocked with the pad. Outstanding save by the goalie. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals. New York's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. Puck is thrown to Reeves. Picked up in the attacking zone. Got a piece of that one. The Islanders lug that along in the defensive zone. And he'll continue possession through center ice. What a hit.
If you can't score,
Great glove save.
that was all positioning right into his glove.
St. Louis lugs that along in their own end. He's left behind on a great deep by Ott. Little pass from his goalie here. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Oh, what a play. Let's go, Rister. Sticked away. In the slot. Looking to Brodziak. The Blues lug that along through center ice. Oh, missed the net.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
And he holds on. Over 4 minutes to be skated, second period. The Islanders have built on their earlier 2-goal lead. Their advantage is now 3 to Tavares. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Gets on by. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. And possession established on the pickup by Paul Stastny. And gathered in by Berger. On through the corner. Finessed to Bomeister.
Да щелкай, щелкай.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on a play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
St. Louis gets a tripping minor, and so begins power play number 1. Let's and a save. Give that goalie credit for another. Great poke check. A shot. Into the last minute of the second period. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. New York special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short. Play to be made now. Four in a row. The Islanders have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much. Lets it go. That's turned aside. Happens to him from his goaltender. Now it's directed to Grabner. Oh, and he's hammered.
Finally, they're starting to push back here. They trail by such a large margin. They've been dominating so far.
2 periods are in the books. We've had a lot of scoring in this, but there is one dominant team. New York's power play gets a chance to operate here at the start of the period.
Offside.
And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gathered in by Boychuk. Wow, what force in that one. Enormous hit.
Да, конечно. Пошел бы на...
The Islanders are starting back in the defensive zone. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. And possession snapped up by Bomeister.
Чего вы вместе катаетесь? Отвяжитесь друг от друга.
He's going to skate it on back now. St. Louis was given a trial and they killed off the penalty, so we're back even. Possession gained by Opozo. Puck controlled by Alex Pietrangelo. The Blues waiting back in their own end. And the puck is scooped up by Hammond. Slid to Nielsen. Drilled. He hit the post. Oh, poke check. Saved one there.
Можно забить, пока не меряют. Только гол престижа.
St. Louis has gotten a goal in this game to make it a little more respectable. They still trail by an enormous score, and we are in the third period. New York shifting gears as they travel through center ice. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Just a little over 4 minutes have been skated in the third. New York's yielded a goal, but they've got the advantage by 3. The Islanders starting back in their own end. Puck controlled by Hickey. Trying to go to Strome. Pass attempt to Clutterbuck. And that's an offside. The Blues control from the faceoff. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. The Islanders winning. Pass to the slot. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And picked up now by Boychuk. New York's moving the puck through center ice. Corralled by Shattenkirk. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first. Good face-off win. Pass to the slot. Passing one off now to Berglund. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. He's into the slot. Has gone back into his own end. To Opozo. Snapping a pass to Tavares. Knocks it away with the stick. Directed on. Great save, point blank.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Good clean win. In the slot. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they? New York's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period for the opposition.
Тебе уже из ближнего угла забивают.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? The Islanders have control of the puck at center ice. Gathered in by Benoit. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Oh, he missed the net. Score! 2 straight goals. New York's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Score! What a quick answer that was. The Blues have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the... 2 straight goals. St. Louis has gotten the goal in this game to make it a little more respectable. They still trail by an enormous score, and we are in the third period.
Проиграно бросали. Жалко.
Laid on to Grabner.
Нужно было еще на 6-4 надеяться.
He could start some danger here.
Нам надо хотя бы сейчас сравнять. Только если бы сейчас не бросил.
Puck taken hold up by Hickey. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. St. Louis moves on to the penalty box. They get a minor for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. The Blues through the neutral zone, setting things up. Gets around him here. The shot is on.
Great idea, but he just missed the net.
On to Opposo. Possession held as he skates through center. A 2-on-2 moving on. Perfect tip by the stick. It's on to the corner. The Blues in their own end, ready in attack. Oh, here's a wrister. Waffle boarded. Big hit. Possession gone.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
And he's held out. Snapped up by John Tavares. Score! It's another power play goal. New York's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Scored on the power play by number 21, Kyle Okposo, assisted by number 91.
In the slotty. Wow, what a glove save.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
The Blues continuing on through center ice. He gets through. Oh, a save. Shoots one. Just couldn't find the target. Propelled to Yaskin. Looking for a better lane. Great glove grab. And he'll cover.
Ну что ж, похоже, поражение. Со счетом 7, пока еще неизвестно до конца, какой
Through center, possession held as he skates through center. And ripped to
Или...
Great glove save and he keeps it.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Да, куда ты ее?
Pass off the woodwork to Tarasenko. That's a good
Ага,
solid
и
hit. He'll
его
feel that one.
встретил.
He is shot right off.
Martin's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
The Islanders ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Up the wing, moving along. Can he generate something? Great job on a cut pass. He knocks it down and keeps it alive.
Уже типа нам нечего терять. О, можно.
He's in on an onside play.
Давай.
Pitching this one to Lee.
7-3.
Chip to Nielsen.
К сожалению, первый матч проигран. Тарасенко, первая звезда матча все-таки. И снова мы на втором месте в лиге. О, так, сейчас. Так. лучше трансфер от греха подальше. Так, отправим скаута тогда. Раз он вернулся в Россию. На нападающих. На 6 недель его отправим. Так. Чё, тихо. Раз играем с Тампа Бэй, то нам нужен Эллен. Так, настройки, управление.
Is out there for the opening face-off. Seems like a smart choice to me. Tampa Bay's got the puck and they get to make the first play. Pointed to Palat. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. That's very important if he can get that out. The Blues recoiling back in their own end.
Не смог принять передачу. Ух, как Порошенко забодал.
Swept on to Palat. Jabbed away by Shattenkirk. The Blues with possession in the defensive zone. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Got a piece of that one.
И Бишоп. По-моему, у них Бишоп стоит.
Pitching it to Palat. Carries it up the side. On to Stamkos. Lets it fly. Score!
Раму? Серьезно? Который матч подряд? Идите вы... Знаете, куда со своим Раму? Не тащит он, нифига.
Stamkos. The Blues are switching goaltenders.
Вот нифига.
Tampa Bay's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie
так
is
же
key.
будет веселее. Веселее.
And a whistle.
Накрывает шайбу.
Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Not in the way of that one. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Just a bit under 5 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Tampa Bay's got the lead 1-0. And now it's directed to Drouin. Trying to go to Johnson. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? One into another.
We saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
St. Louis in their own end carrying it now. Look at this. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Tampa Bay setting things up in their own end. Drouin's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Schwartz is sent to the box for tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Score! A goal on the power play.
Мне нужен был правый крайний нападающий.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. A shot.
Почему?
He missed the net with the shot.
Во-первых, не выбрался не он. Во-вторых, почему под шайбу никто абсолютно не лёг.
And he drops back to get things set again. Laid on to Filppula. Save! Moving it to Ott. Takes it up near the boards.
Чувствую, сейчас опять нас.
Ott's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
Tampa Bay is controlling play now up the wing. Good, quick stick. Puck is thrown to Reeves.
Reeves. Есть момент. Есть момент. Гол. Красиво. 2-1, так. Сейчас настройки посмотрим. Настройки игры. Профи стоит. Не знаю тогда что.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
As you said, Enzo, that's a terrific deke. The goaltender just can't keep up.
St. Louis has cut this lead in half. It is just a one-goal deficit for them, and still plenty of time here in the first period. Directing that one to Ashton. Right in front. Oh, big rebound here. Pitching this one to Brouwer. St. Louis carrying it through center. What a move. Really good move. Looking to Ashton.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center.
Pass to the slot. Save. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Sanders, a drive. Missed the net.
He got all of that one, guys. He walked into that and fired it just over top of the net.
Puck controlled by Garrison. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
He's held to the glass. That one comes to him behind the net. Went to the backhand. Great pad stop. And the puck controlled by Boyle. Up the wing with it now. Pass cut. Fresh troops coming on for the Blues. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Ice. Just over 3 minutes still to play in this period. Tampa Bay's defense gave up one just a moment ago, but they're still in the lead. Scooped up by Carter. Oh, great cut. Hammer. Save. Slides it to the point to Pietrangelo. Tampa Bay's controlling play now at center ice. That is defense. Chip to Kucherov. Score! The Blues with a win at center. Oh, what a move to get by. Slid to Stastny. Tampa Bay is in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Oh, and he's hammered. What a chip. There goes his helmet. Gathered in by Schwartz. Passing one off now to Berglund. Kicked away. The first period has come to a close, and we do have a score. It's a close game after one. You'd expect that from these two. And the deficit at the start of the period will be 2. Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Pass off the woodwork to Shattenkirk. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play. St. Louis gets it. Deflected off the blocker. Tampa Bay's in possession as they travel through center ice. Back near the blue line to Strawman. Sliced through the neutral zone. Now the puck rounded up by David Backes. Pass attempt to Palat. Pitching it to Kucherov. Takes that cross-ice pass from his left and is able to march on. Terrific glove save. Snapping a pass to Tarasenko. Tampa Bay's controlling play now through neutral ice. Kucherov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Fires! It's another power play goal. Tampa Bay's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Now it's directed to Callahan. Looks ahead to start something. St. Louis revving it up in neutral ice. And the possession taken by Stastny. Trying to go to Schwartz. Carries it toward the woodwork. And the puck is picked up in the defensive zone by Hetman.
Ничего, клюшку выбери, подумаешь. Всего лишь. Так.
Blockered away.
Я что-то уже сомневаться начал в времени. Вообще во всех воротах. Они четвером стоят там. Нифига нет.
Heads on to the corner. Long lead pass.
Шучу. Вот зачем ты подставлял? Тебе нужно было лезть.
Puck is thrown to Conrad. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Score! 3 straight goals. Tampa Bay's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. The Blues with possession in center ice. Shook right through. Shoots. Oh, stick save. Directing that one, Rashford. Pitching this one to Boyle. On to McGinn. Scorches one. Score! 4 goals in a row for the same team. Tampa Bay's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative.
Я лучше помолчу.
Oh, and he is drilled.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
And the puck is scooped up by Schuster. To Palat.
Palat's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, the hands are...
Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
He could start some danger here. Sent on further. They'll have to return. And that one turned aside. Tampa Bay's in their own end setting things up. And that one's completed up the wing to Palat. Pass cut, strong play. Solid job of holding the pressure on. Moves up the wing.
Пошла.
Drives to the net.
Да куда? Чего? Почему ты на...
And he'll hold on. And let's hear again from Ray.
Allen's made a few good saves, but overall there's been not much that's gone right for him. The puck has beaten him from several different angles on several different occasions. Well, he looks like he's got a blindfold on in this video here.
Ray thinks this is just not one of those nights for him. Maybe next time. Tampa Bay's got a defensive zone win. And the loose puck captured by Carl. That covers some acreage to Killorn. Good centering pass to the slot. Save! Turned on net. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Just under 3 minutes to be skated, second period. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you blocked. The Blues looking to head man up the wing. Goes right through him. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. It's a point hammer shot. Tampa Bay's in their own end and shifting gears. Into the last minute of the second period. Hit by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Looking to Reeves. Between the blue lines. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, what a grab.
Пропустил 6 бросков.
2 periods have been played in our game. A lot of goals have been scored, and maybe even more coming up in the third. Third period underway, and though anything can happen, this is a tall hill to climb. Pointed to Hedman. Lets it go. Did not find the net with the shot. Got it at the point. Gets that pass back again. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Big face-off win. Drill. Missed the net.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Off his pad. Slides it to Carl with a blast. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
They play like this, the Lightning will strike.
And the possession taken up by David Backes. The Blues through the neutral zone glide along. Goes right past. Held now by Coburn. Passing one off now to Drew in. To Callahan. Terrific charging down the ice. He won the race. Play continues. Bouwmeester's got it on his stick, trying to clear. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Solid, clean win. The Blues lug the puck in their own end. Saucered to Hedman. Perfect tip by the stick. Stastny. Tampa Bay's carrying it in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Killorn. Back in front. Save. He's got it frozen. Not easy. The Blues with a clean win on the draw. St. Louis in their own end on the move now.
Лехтеря. Давай, Юрий. Лехтеря.
Gets by,
Ты же Лехтеря.
not
Ты
through.
же
Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
To Kucherov. Full steam up the wing. Slides it to the point to Garrison. The Blues lug that along in their own end. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2.
Jaskin's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Kucherov's cutting through the neutral zone to Palat.
Palat's been great creating chances for his teammates. He has 2 assists already.
Shoots one. Got the pad on that one. To Suster. Snapping a pass to Killorn. And he slides it on through the middle. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Alone in front. Score! They hope to make a change with that one. The Blues have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flows, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected. Sets up Shaw. Back near the blue line to Pietrangelo. Oh, and it's off the mark. Tampa Bay is in possession as they travel in their own end. Carried through center ice. Shooting. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. One-timer.
Аж клюшка сломалась, нифига себе.
Could be trouble near the line. Oh, broke it up. Laid on. Wonderful work in close. Score!
Господи, как так-то,
McGinn's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Allen's not able to keep the puck in front of him. He gets a big chunk of this as he's in position to make the save, but it's just not enough.
Как так?
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Chip to Callahan.
Ой, я тоже так
The puck
хочу.
is seized. Great save. St. Louis has it and moves it through center ice.
Ну, понятно.
Slid to Drouin. Knocked right off the stick.
Уже вратарь
To
свой вроде
Callahan.
забивает. А чё он
Now it's
говорит,
directed to
что
Johnson. Broke it right up. Puck picked up in the corner by Johnson. Whoa, what a play. Nearing the final minute of regulation. The puck is free, now taken up by Carl. Propelled to Johnson. Tampa Bay's continuing on at center. Picks it up in his own end. Trying to go to Brodziak. Moving it to Steen. Puck is thrown to Ott. A shot. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
Possession taken by Alex Pietrangelo. Bounced off the boards to Brodziak. Pointed to Shattenkirk. St. Louis in control as they travel up the wing. He is shut right off.
I saw him coming just at the last minute, he's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Еще и удаление будет.
Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Blues will get a 2-minute penalty for elbowing. Quick shot. Puck is picked up by Callahan.
Не в поражение, так уже с другим счетом. Два поражения. Так, 7-й топ-6 формат. Ага, идите-ка. Так, надо что-то посемечить. Управление составами. Изменить звенья. Так. Так, ну это нормально. Меня это устраивает. Вратари меня ничего не устраивает. Так. Так, во-первых, почему так находится? Во-вторых, так, мне выручки нужны отсюда. Ага. То есть все, понятно. Так, одна встреча с игроком. Настрой. Какого-то хорошего клуба. Ну вот в Аризоне есть хороший воротчик. Смогут ли его они отдать? В этом проблема. Травма. Я отклоняю. Бостон. Раска. Я отклоняю. Буффало. Ну, у них тут нечего. Так, хотя я знаю, кого можно. Торонто. Вот, да. Их же интересовала рама в поле. Вашингтон, ну, Холдби, да, понятно, их разгромили, по-моему. Сан-Хосе. Питтсбург. Ага, Флори травмирован. Обмен отклонен. Мюррей. Не, Рамона Мюррея. Хассу еще. Нет, стоп, Хассу. Надо кого-то. Ну да, Хассу, допустим. То есть, понятно, от Ава, с ними ясно. Ну, вон плюс мне не нужен. Нет, стоп, не. Так. У них там что? Ага, Личкова. Лесота. От него хотя бы. Флорида. Лонго. Так. Кай. Эдмонд. Так, у Эдмонда ничего, нет? Детройт. Да, Детройт. Это же проблема Даллас. Еми, может? Обмен отклонен. Лида. Лехтонин. Обмен отклонен. Так, давайте тогда Еми. Еще добавим Хасса. Ага. Да давайте добавим выборный драфтик какой-нибудь. Понадобится и вот этот. Обмен отклонен? Серьезно? издеваетесь? Так, Вашингтона я не хочу. Че, издеваетесь? Все. Отклонен. Серьезно? Вы издеваетесь? Вы чего хотите-то? Если, допустим, так. Ладно, я рискую. Отклонен, серьезно, они что, тупые? А, ладно. Ну, вот сюда биру можно взять. Мартин. Так. Бира. Не-не-не-не. Чикаго. Кромфорд. Отклонен. Коламбус. Педрикетс. Ну, Бобровского-то они не отдадут. Отклонен. Чё все отклоняют, а? Ладно. Стоп. Не-не-не, надо есть какой-то вратарь надежный. Пусть я буду дураком, но зато я буду рисковать. Отклонен. Вы чё, совсем что ли? Питтсбург, ну вы чего? Вы не должны опускаться до меня. Каким-то образом. Бунквист. Вот. Да ё-моё, взял раму. Проблема. Ладно, пофиг, оставим. Все. Я задолбался, начнем играть. Фу, господи. Такой долгий выездной. Такая долгая выездная серия ради того, чтобы приехать домой, проиграть всем, 2 матча пока что. И все. И ради этого приезжать на домашнюю арену. Болельщикам, мне кажется, это уже не нравится. Сейчас надо попробовать выиграть этот матч.
He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferrari.
Alex play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good, and they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Thanks very much, Ray. Slides it to the point. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
That puck was tipped on the way through.
St. Louis with control through center ice. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. And that shot missed.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Pass to the slot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Anaheim's moving the puck up the wing. Could be trouble near the line. It's a penalty shot.
Булит.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have been called for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
Strength versus strength.
Давай, Эллен, тащи, пожалуйста. Ну давай.
On the backhand. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Нифига он вытворил. Так, у меня есть кое-какие подозрения.
Able to make the save on the most exciting play in hockey, the penalty shot. Shooter made a good shot. It's not good enough.
Beat him on that
Почему
one.
в прошлой игре там
Brilliant
нельзя
save
так
by
было?
Allen.
Everyone knows it, Doc. That was a tremendous save, and even the shooter realizes how good that was.
Сейчас
Goes right through him. What a shot!
Крестовина.
Glanced off the crossbar. No goal. Over 5 minutes have passed. Still scoreless. St. Louis wins.
Щелчок
Puck
попадает в
is
своего
thrown
же
to
игрока.
Maroon. Pitching this one to Stewart. The Blues carrying on through the neutral zone. Glides across.
Щелчок блокируется.
Drives it.
Гол. Юрий Лехтеря. 0-1.
The Blues lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in
Первый
the
раз
rest of
за
the game,
последние
of
два
course,
матча
to
мы
try to
выходим
build
вперед.
on. Shoots. Got the blocker on that one. Snapped up by Stewart. Long lead pass to Maroon.
Плохо.
Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. A shot. That shot hit a man. To the point with it. Hammers one. St. Louis with it in their own end. To Brouwer.
Яксин.
Look at this. Got it all.
Андерсон.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Face-off win here. Good position in the
Гол.
slot.
0-2.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gets on by. That one's deflected off the mark.
Можно сказать, даже
Looking
там
to
шага.
Kessler. Played
Защитника
on to
попали.
Hagelin.
Ну, в игрока, в общем.
He's got that centering pass.
О,
And it's a one-goal
Понятный
game.
момент.
The Ducks have struck for a very important first period goal. They're back to within 1. Can they tie it before the end of the period?
Бросаем.
And angled to
Руками сразу
Thompson.
завелась.
Great shooting lane.
Эллен
Outstanding
Блэк
save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Big sweeping
Эллен
save.
получает.
St. Louis lugging the puck in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Ott. And that's an offside. The Ducks
Ну,
control at
проигрываем
center ice.
выбрасывание. Да что такое-то?
Loose puck gathered by Kessler.
Стоило им забить, так они сразу пошло-поехало.
Loose puck taken by Hagelin. Marched narrowly inside. Wide. Wonderful chance. Pitching it to Stastny. Nice poke check by Hagelin. Puck controlled by Alex Pietrangelo.
Щелчок.
Passing one off now to Dupre. Fired up the wing to Hagelin. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Great glove save, but it's loose. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Blue line control, and ripped to Vatanen. Jabbed away by Berger. Pointed to Dupre. Big save, dances in. Why isn't he shooting? No room for a pass. Wonderful save. It just looked like he had a thing to shoot at.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great
Бросок.
save.
Андерсон.
Vatanen's tripped, and a penalty should
И
be coming.
удаление.
The Blues suffer a tripping
Подножка?
fall.
Серьезно?
The
Так,
Ducks go on the
это
power
плохо.
play for the very first
Последние
time.
игры мы очень
Let's
плохо
see if they can
меньшинстве играли.
capitalize. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Oh, the pass just didn't
Эллен
work.
фиксирует шайбу.
Anaheim's Anaheim's got that face-off win.
Набрасывание.
In the score, and the game is even.
Да, очень плохо. Последние игры с
The
меньшим
Blues
скиллом.
control from the neutral zone. Fine, outstanding stop. Anaheim's continuing on in the defensive zone. Well thrown pass up the middle to Silverberg. What a terrific opportunity. Picked up in the attacking zone. Great grab. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble.
Тарасенко.
St. Louis in possession as they go through the neutral zone. Got his glove on it.
Андерсон ловит шайбу.
First period over. 4 goals scored, 2 aside.
В прошлом матче мы вообще могли спокойно
Anaheim's got that one. Now what?
стоя в меньшинстве
Snapping a pass to Getzlaff.
отыгрывать. А
Anaheim's
сейчас
in
что-то вообще не
possession and
могем.
moving up the wing. Slid to Perry. And possession taken in his own end by Alex Pietrangelo. Moving it to Shattenkirk. And now it's directed to Backus. Speared along by Shattenkirk. Lindholm's tripped up. That should be a penalty. St. Louis moves on to the penalty box. They get a minor for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. At the front of the net. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
What a chance here. Missed.
Well, there wasn't a lot to shoot at. The goaltender had good positioning.
The puck is fielded now by Fowler. The Ducks have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Nice move to shake on through. Gloved.
Now that's a quick glove.
Blocked away. Drives to the net. Score! Corey Perry. The Ducks have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Nabbed by Stoner. The Blues through the neutral zone continue with possession.
Tarasenko's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
Oh, great cut.
Да, конечно, давай.
Gathered in by Stewart. Got that in the trapper.
Oh,
What a save. Seemingly had no chance.
he lost his net but was able to regain positioning and make an unbelievable save.
That orange banded arm is up. A penalty is coming up. But play continues. Allen's at the bench. Extra attacker out. As that point pass as well. Save. And we get a penalty here. Referee strides over and hands it out. Anaheim's getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference. The Blues win that faceoff. Shattenkirk's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Nicely received at the point. Pagliano's going to the box, and the call is true. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Got a piece of it. Oh, big rebound here. And he clears it. Case closed. Propelled to Tarasenko. He heads right for the net. Pass to the slot. Oh, and a broken stick. Shot on. Oh, seemed like a great opportunity.
I think with him getting bounced around in the slot area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Puck controlled now by the defense. Tries to clear, and that one cleared by the penalty killers. The Blues lug the puck in their own end. Trying to go to Tarasenko. The Blues power play will reset. He's through. Blockered away. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. Anaheim's continuing on at center. The Blues power play got plenty of practice that time, but no finish. He got in. A great opportunity, but he missed the net. Anaheim's in their own end, lugging it along. And possession once again. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Back near the blue line. Grab.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Ты чего творишь?
Stop, and it's loose. And yet again, here is Ray Ferrari.
Perry's had several opportunities to shoot the one-timer. He's got an excellent release. Eventually, it pays off.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. The Blues with a face-off win. St. Louis moves well through the neutral zone. He's left behind on a great deke by Schwartz. Bounced off the boards to Benoit. Point to point it goes to Butler. Good pass to him behind the net. Slides it to the point to Benoit. They pull their way back even.
3-3.
The Blues have gotten this back into a tie, and there's loads of time left. We're only in the second period. Neutralized face-off win. The Ducks continue to probe up the wing. Great shooting position. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The Blues get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Ducks power play unit has been productive, scoring twice. Will this be the third one? Poke checked away by Boomies. Puck now possessed by Shattenkirk. Turned right away with the poke check by Fowler. Skate kick out of the scrum. Shoots. Oh, stop. Anaheim's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Silverberg's got this one between the blue lines. Raquel's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage. Oh, a save there. Taken behind by Getzlaff. Shoots. Great work with the pad. Nice little lead to Perry. Score! Ryan Getzlaff. Anaheim's broken the tie late in the second period, setting the stage for a wonderful conclusion to this, and then a full third period ahead. Directing that one to Brodziak. Wonderful save. Moves to the corner. Puck taken hold of by Butler. Wonderful save on the redirect.
There's no question that puck was deflected and a good stop.
Fantastic shutdown. He blocks it down and keeps it alive. Got his stick on it. They gain the zone, but there are two men back. Oh, what a move to get by. Anaheim's power play has been superb. Just not on that one. Puck is thrown to Hagelin. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. And picked up now and neutralized by Butler. Taken over now. But oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Back and forth they go between the points. Not much time left, but enough for that one. The Blues have evened the game here. Still in the second period. Anybody's game now. Anaheim's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. On to Stewart. Another solid pad save. 2 periods have been played here. There has been some scoring, and it's close. Third period will be ahead. Lots of goals, equally divided. Underway in the third period. This game is tied. Goes right back. Two straight goals. St. Louis has scored to go in the lead by 1 now. Let's see what happens before the end of this period. Perhaps they can win. Perhaps it will be overtime. Puck is seized by Alex Pietrangelo. Head up as he carries it in the defensive zone to Tarasenko.
Tarasenko's got the hot stick.
Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The Ducks in possession as they travel in their own end.
26 seconds.
Lets the shot fly. Great glove grab. Pass cut. What a move. Fires. Outstanding point-blank save. Pitching this one to Perry. And he continues with it at center ice. Great job slipping on by. Right on his stick on the centering pass. And that one turned aside. Possession now on the pickup by David Backes. Lots on that to Tarasenko. Shook through crease. Right above the goalie's shoulder off the crossbar. The Ducks look to make a difference up the wing. Possession taken up by Paul Stastny. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Got on by with that one. Back in front. Outstanding save with a glove.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
21 сейв. Офигеть.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. The Blues up the wing are moving the puck. Deflected off the blocker. Gaskins hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Ducks are given a hooking minor. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Terrific interception. Routine play. Done well. Play to be made now by Cogliano. St. Louis wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. Really good move. Blocked. Must get it out. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. And snapped up by Benoit. Looking to Schwartz. The Blues get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Wrist shot. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Anaheim's done it. Back at full strength. In the slot, he's got it. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Oh, how can they miss that pass?
Да ты что творишь-то, а?
Throws it to Bieksa, heading down low. He scores, and that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals. Anaheim's goal has tied this game up. A fun ride to the finish for all of us now. The Blues from the neutral zone start to work. Really good move. Got a piece of that one. Good attempt, but a weak stick. And the possession taken by Schwartz. Snaps it to Berglund. This is overwhelming. Forks it to Shattenkirk. Point to point. Got his pad on that one.
There are a few ways to stop the momentum against you. That's one way. Cover up and reset.
Schwartz can stand there as long as he wants. He's got no one to fight with now, guys.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Getzlaf's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Anaheim's got it in the defensive zone. Thrown to the slot. He got his glove on that one. The Blues control the play through the neutral zone. Great move there. Wow, what a glove save.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Надо забить. Надо забить. Просто надо забить.
An enormous defensive face-off win. Pass attempt to Sekach. And he dumps it in. Looks ahead to start something. The Blues control the play in their own end. Out in the slot, outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
He missed opportunity from this close in.
It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Poke checked away by David Backes. The Blues waiting back in their own end. Picked up in defensive zone by Fowler. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Anderson's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Poke checked away. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Tarasenko's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Possession established on the pickup by Butler. Perfect centering pass. Last minute to go in the third. Passed in the corner to Perry. Pitching it to Brodziak. And drives on through center.
Brodziak's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Passing one off now to Perry. Carried through center ice to Getzlaf.
Getzlaf's already got the hat trick. He's had a huge evening.
He's pinned, kicked out of the scrum. St. Louis in possession as they travel in their own end. Gets around him here. Chip to Getzlaf. Snapping a pass to Bachman. Good deke, and he gets by. Big drive. Looking from the blue line. scrum over, puck kicked. The puck is scooped up by Fowler. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
You talk about a textbook hit. It doesn't get any better than that one. That is a huge hit.
Anaheim's power play unit has prevailed on the faceoff. That'll help them. They want to get set up. Pointed to Bomeister. Shoots one. The shot is off. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Nice move to shake on through. The Ducks' prior record was terrific on the power play, but empty this time. In on the 2-on-2, can they get reinforcements here? Superb defensive play by Shattenkirk. Right in front. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Dishes it back. Puts one on. Oh, he got lightning in that glove. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. The Ducks start a power play that's a 5-on-3. It's not a full 2 minutes 5-on-3, but it might be enough time for them to do damage. Anaheim's moving the puck in their own end, moving it to Silverberg. Anaheim's power play didn't work as well this time as before. Laid on. Good pad stop. He was outnumbered but not outskilled. Off the post. Oh, he missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Slid to Fowler. That is defense. And that one's passed up the wing to Brodziak. Speeds right on goal. Slot shot. Wonderful stop.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Perfect tip by the stick. Kick save. Outstanding. Let's go, Arister. Save. Hoping for better things if he turns back. Now it's directed to Silverberg. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. They won it. Now what can they do? That hits somebody. Lets it fly. The Ducks controlling play now in their own end. We are in the final minute of overtime. Maybe a winning goal. Maybe it'll come down to a shootout. This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. Anaheim's got that neutral zone face-off. Propelled to Getzlaf. Kicked away. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The Blues kill off a hugely important penalty. St. Louis has possession in their own end. Good kick of the puck by Brodziak.
Outstanding pressure by the Ducks.
Drives to the middle. Oh, my, what a save. 32 to go. The Blues, through the neutral zone, have control. Gets by. Great, outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Shoots. He had it past the goalie, but not past the iron.
Getzlaf's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
And the puck gathered in by Stastny. Save. Back in his defensive end to get it. Cranks a shot. Terrific glove save.
Очень сложно.
Here is our very first shooter. Goaltenders are getting ready. The lists have been turned. To the bottom of the first. And here is the first shooter. Score!
As a shooter, you've got to get the goaltender to move first. He did, and he scored.
Got his pad on that one. He had an idea, but it didn't work. The next save, and more uncertainty. He saved the goal, and he saved his team.
In this situation, Doc, you got two options, shoot or deke. He picked the wrong one.
That's what those pads are for. Stastny's attempt can end it. A wonderful save at the goal crease.
Anderson's ability to gauge the speed of the shooter really was key in that save, Doc.
Aguilin's got a great opportunity here. Score! Is this the last attempt? He scores! Oh, he had a lot of pressure, and he makes this game go on. Silverberg's next. Terrific goal save. That one would not go. We got to continue. If this one goes in, the coach looks brilliant. Got a piece of that one. Thompson's got it. He could put on a ton of pressure here. Let's go! Goalies like to always get the last save. Is this it? Magnificent save. The dream of every goalie.
Я знаю. Встречи с игроками. С кем? Четыре поражения подряд. Ой, 4-3.
Parise's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. And we're underway. I've been... forward to this one. These teams have played a lot of times, and for that reason, this should be fierce. Shook through great. Terrific pad save. They can't find the target.
Here's one of those times where you look at the...
Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Big drive and off target with that one.
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it, just missed wide.
Out in front. Big hit there. Great glove save, but it's loose.
Working smart. That's the success of the Wild right now.
The Blues lug that along in their own end. Gets on by. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Minnesota setting things up at center. Chip to Koivu. And a good save there. Pitching it to Berglund. Look at this. He got his pad on it. He's got it frozen. Not easy.
St. Louis looks to extend this last 10-game segment where they've dominated their opponents. They've been fast, they've been physical, and they're facing an opponent that has a minimum of confidence as they've really struggled in their last 10.
Minnesota's waiting back in their own end. Oh, got a piece of it. Pitching this one to Zucker. Heads along the boards. Well, that's one fluid motion, isn't it? A pass from the left to the right, right on the stick. Glove.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Shoots. Lightning in that glove. Close in play. Wonderful stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. Oh, he'll pay for that. Sure enough, that's enough.
Давай, бей по морде. Бей ты по морде. По
And out of all
морде,
of this, both receive fighting majors.
There's been a long history between these two teams. You know they'll get back at it again. The Blues players are screaming from their benches. Their guys won the fight. The crowd is so pumped right now.
Minnesota's initial attempt on the power play. Good face-off win. Back in front. Is picked up by Zach Parise. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
To Parise. Lugged along the line. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Throws it pad save. Looking for options. Good pad stop. Drives to the middle. Slides it to Francis and fires. Oilers tripped and a penalty should be coming. Looking for options.
It's all wild right now.
A magnificent pad save. The Blues suffer a tripping call. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage and the score! A power play goal. Dumba's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove, and he took it away.
Slid, but slides it to the point to Brodin. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Heading down low. Oh, he shook right hit. He got that one. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Guarded the goal again. Knocked right off the stick. The Blues penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
Just under 7 minutes to go. It's a 1-0 game. Good clean win. And a save. And the puck gathered in by Bomeister. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Knocked it away with the stick. Score! And this one is tied.
Пропихал, просыпал, трещотку это сделал. 1-1.
The defensive player's got to do a better job of reading the scene there, Edzo. The shooter has enough time to deliver the puck, but he's got to get across to help defensively. Give his goaltender a little help. There was no help for the goalie on that play.
1-1.
Neutralized face-off win. Snapping a pass to Coyle. Propelled to Haula. Takes it on the wing. Laid on to Coyle. That shot hit a man.
Team.
And the loose puck captured by David Backes. Good work with the stick. Back in his defensive end to get it. And the loose puck regathered by David Backes. Back near the blue line to Benoit. He's got his second of the game.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
The Blues have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Wonderful save. He got that one too. Gets play stopped. Minnesota's prevailed on another faceoff. Puck covered, whistle blown. Minnesota's got a face-off win. clock has bled down to the last minute. Taken over now by Mikko Koivu.
Это, по-моему, вообще
And
так игрока
glides
не
on
владеющего
through center
шага
ice.
сейчас.
Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Passes to the slot. Now it's directed to Laterra.
Лехтеря. А, не получилось.
Puck controlled by Spurgeon. Shoots one. First period is finished. Both teams scored, but there is a lead to carry into the locker room. The Blues have an advantage of 1. Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Fine move to get by. Oh, did he ever get matched?
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Minnesota's continuing on through center ice. Lets a shot fly. Heads on to the corner. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Gathered in by Brodin. Taken to the slot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. Minnesota's moving the puck through center ice. On to Pominville. Great shooting position. Pominville's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Blues have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Pass attempt to Bouwmeester. Puck gathered and neutralized by Franson. St. Louis moves well through the neutral zone. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Punched away. Passing one off now to Suter. And at an angle to Vanek. Still has control through center. Picked up in the attacking zone by Koivu. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Lightning-like glove.
Зацепил сейчас ловушкой шайбу.
Shook right through. Piece of it. Rebound. Looking to Suter. Minnesota's accelerating ahead through center ice. St. Louis back at full strength. Simple play. Made well. Strong defense. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Goes right through him. Got his glove on it. Well, there's a shot that ricocheted out of play. The Blues with a clean win on the draw. Pass off the woodwork to Stastny. He gets through. Save. Chip to Dumba. Directing that one to Coyle. A neutral zone carry. Gets on by. Let's go, Arister. Outstanding save with the glove.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Oh, that's good. Above the net. Wonderful chance.
I can't believe he missed the net there.
Minnesota's in their own end and controlling play now. Puck is thrown to Coyle. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. St. Louis is given a 2-minute minor for tripping. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. What a shot, but it's off the post. Steered ahead by Alex Pietrangelo. Oh, can he catch him? Outstanding stop. Minnesota's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone, and he carries it through the neutral zone. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Puck collected by Franson. Good quick poke check there. Wheels it on behind his own net and looks. He wheels behind. Possession established on the pickup by Ott. Oh, what a play. Much ice to cover on this power play. Time's a wasting. It's taken by Niederreiter. Minnesota's power play still needs some work, even though they've scored one. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Squibbed over to Stastny.
Ott's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
That covers some acreage to Mikko Koivu. The puck is scooped up in his own end by Berkeley. Moving well with it in the defensive zone. Really good move. Tip to the net. Hit the post with the shot. Trying to go to Holland. And he dumps it in. Moving it to Benoit. St. Louis in their own end controlling the play. Pushing it on through the neutral zone. Great grab. Slid to Dumba. Propelled to Zucker. Pitching it to Coyle. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. St. Louis is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Minnesota's power play has not been off his pad. Great save, point blank.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Back near the blue line to Brodin. Pitching this one to Laterra. Still on his stick, that puck, as he travels through the neutral zone. Waffle boarded. Good save there. Great scoring chance here. Cut on by with that one. Lets it fly. Off his helmet mask. Big shot. Laid on to Pominville.
Niederreiter's got no weight on his one leg as he limps his way back to the bench after that huge hit.
The Blues continue on at center. Minnesota's power play has come to an end. They have to practice this. Snapping a pass to Pominville. On to Parisi. It's onside. He's wonderful save. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Lets it go, and it's driven away. Blues, but he froze it. Stoppage of play. The Blues win it. Fires off the goalpost. Corralled by Butler. Can he generate something? Shifts to the backhand and shoots.
Два силовых приема от Тарасенко в конце периода.
And here's Ray.
Niederreiter's injury is going to leave them short-handed up front. One of their top forwards, he will not return to tonight's game.
От обороны играть сейчас не вариант, особенно при таком маленьком счете.
Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Oh, how can they miss that pass? Shattenkirk's taking a stick up high. There will be a penalty for this. Marched narrowly inside. The puck is free, now taken up, blockered away. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. And possession established on the pickup by Shattenkirk. That's 3 unanswered goals.
Не понадобилось нам даже реализовывать. Большинство просто реализовали одного лишнего.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down the rate and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
In the slot, he's got it. Good, quick stick. And now it's directed to Berglund. Full steam up the wing. Finessed to Gunnarsson. Pointed to Bouwmeester. Drilled.
Еще одна попытка щелчка не состоялась успехом.
Офсайд. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Chip to Foley. And it's returned to Carter. Puck is seized by Butler. The Blues carry through center. Oh, that's good. Save. And he holds on. A little under 7 minutes off the clock in the third. The Blues have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals.
Шучу гол.
4 unanswered goals.
1-4.
Minnesota's got another face-off win. And sent away to Parisi. That's the way to make them pay.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a
goal.
Got it in the slot. Outstanding point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Oh, accidentally blocked.
Shattenkirk's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
Oh, broke it up. Loose puck gathered by Shattenkirk. Point to point it goes to Pietrangelo. A great work with the pad. Look at this chance. Elects not to shoot. Point blast.
The Blues are winning this shift.
Pressure mounting here. Out to the half wall. Passing one off now to Parisi. Slid to Pominville. propel the Gromlin. Oh, and it's off the mark.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Minnesota's carrying on at center ice. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. To Zucker. Lots on that to Coyle. Got his pad on that one. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Blues are boxed on a tripping minor. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Turned aside.
Ой, ошибка. И все равно не попадает. Рамо.
In their own end, still have control. And a bomb to Reeves. Great job to slip on by. Minnesota's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Oh, and he is drilled.
Пятую точку.
Great block, and he's able to just keep it working.
Ух ты ж, Рамо.
Ramo's been
Снова
excellent tonight.
сейв.
He's had to deal with several difficult chances, and with his team up by a couple of goals so far, he's been a big reason.
Got that blocking glove on him. The Blues are starting back in the defensive zone. And quickly to Reeves. Minnesota's power play not as good this time as before. And that shot missed.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Grabbed by Alex Steen. Led on to Backus. Toward the net. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The Blues starting back in their own end. Through center, has possession. Really good move. That one blocked. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Looking to Coyle.
Шайбу престижа.
Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
Sometimes nowhere to go. Tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit.
Got on by with that one. Moves behind the net. Scrum over, puck kicked. Minnesota's controlling the play in their own end.
Буду снимать вратаря.
Picks it up in his own end. Right winged to Backus. He got in.
Гол. Все. Все вопросы о победителе сняты. 1-5. Сент-Луис.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Butler slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty.
И удаление еще
Roy is penalized 2 minutes for slashing. Big face-off win. Pass. Hey, lightning-like glove save.
Можно было
And he
сейчас
freezes for the whistle.
переправить шайбу еще.
The Blues win it. Got it on his stick in the slot. That hits somebody. Slugs
Все.
back out again.
Это победа. 1-5.
The game is over.
Три поражения, 1 победа. Рамо, 2-я звезда матча. Я не знаю, я бы первую звезду матча дал. Потому что он сегодня был на высоте. Не так, как прошлые матчи были. Игрок Сент-Луис, травма ребра. Симулируем до этой даты. Ну что, давайте. Лос-Анджелес, Сент-Луис. Вот это сейчас будет заруба. Если они, конечно, сейчас сразу катать не начнут. Так.
There. Stanley Cup, 2 Olympic gold medals. Not thinking about that now. But we are. First face-off is done in St. Louis, and we begin. The Kings carrying on through the neutral zone. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Oh, pass just didn't work. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
Los Angeles is a dangerous team with the man advantage, whether it's a 5-on-4 or a 4-on-3. They move the puck well, they shoot it efficiently, and they get traffic to the front of the net. Very, very good power.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Directing that one to Gabrick. Great, outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. A hammer shot to the point.
Quick. Я думаю, Quick стоит.
On to Kopitar. Big hit. Possession gone.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Swept on to Muzzin. Save. Looking to Pietrangelo. Dragged between the blue lines. Oh, he shook him loose. Nice fake. Got that in the trapper.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
The Kings control the play at center. Great job. Slips on by. Good standing poke check. Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. Outstanding play. Point to point it goes to Gunnarsson. Now it's directed to Pearson. Oh, look at this. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Moving it to Berglund. Gets on by. Snapping a pass to Brown. Back in his defensive end together. The Blues have possession through the neutral zone. Heads to the front. Great bad stop. Slid to King. A shot. Wide. What a chance.
That shot cannot miss that. Give me that chance. I'll take it.
This scrum will end soon. Good job with the poke check. Toward the net. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Oh, that's good. Save. Good job with the stick. Puck is thrown to Lewis. Great poke check. He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Over 6 minutes left to go. Still knotted at zeros. The Kings prevailing on the faceoff. Slides it to the point. Wonderful save.
That terrific save is going to give them.
What a shot, but it's off the post. Very effective defensive play.
Sometimes you just run out of real estate, nowhere to go, and he had to take the big hit.
Goes right past. Ooh, stick save. And a whistle. LA's got a face-off win. The Kings are starting back in the defensive zone. Nice tip of the pass. Passing one off now to Steen. Oh, that's good. Save. And he freezes for the whistle. St. Louis gets it off the draw. A ripper from the point. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Good job on the draw. Gathered in by Carter. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? What a brilliant job to break up that rush. Shoots great glove grab. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Shook right through. And that one turned aside. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. The Kings with possession in center ice. Got on by with that one. And it's kicked away by Alex Pietrangelo. Propelled to Reeves. First period has come to a close. Don't know.
Так, сейчас посмотрим.
Opening face-off for period 2. Nothing. Ripped along to Doughty. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Blues have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The Kings get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Possession taken over by Gardner. Big drive. Oh, how can they miss that pass? One-timer, missed the net. Big save, forks it to Kopitar. St. Louis with control through center ice. Really good move. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Matera's been rocked by that big hit. He's not getting up.
And play stopped because of an offside. The Blues from the neutral zone start to work. St. Louis in their own end has control of the puck. He scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now. LA's dominated offensively, and finally they have scored 1-0.
St. Louis вышел. Ой, St. Louis.
Terrific opportunity.
Лос-Анджелес вышел вперед.
The Blues in their own end setting things up.
Тарасенко. Не надо было передачу брать.
Pitching this one to Pearson. On through the corner. Can he generate something? Great glove save.
There was some room.
Еще, Ром.
Not enough. Great glove save.
Просто выбросил. Просто подальше
Puck
выбросил.
fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. A little under 5 minutes gone in this period. It's a 1-0 game. The Blues waiting back in their own end. To Backus. Puck is picked up in his own end by Muzzin. Corralled by David Backus. He's going to the net. They score! And they've tied the game up. St. Louis has collected an important goal to tie this game up. Maybe they can build on this and take the lead before the second period ends. Oh, what a move to get by. Save! And he'll cover.
1-1 в серии. Ой, счет в серии.
Nice face-off match. Pass attempt to Gabriel. Pitching it to Foley. Laid on. Oh, what a stop.
Look at the reaction of the shooter. He cannot believe it.
Pass to the shooting position. Blocked. Trying to go to Berglund. Possession seized in the defensive zone by Ehrhoff. Move to the barrier at center ice by Kopitar. Lets it fly. Grab.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Gets play stopped.
Правильно делает.
Los Angeles wins it. In the crease. Directing that one to Brouwer. Great move there. Cut on by with that one. Save. St. Louis in their own end with it. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Moves to the corner. Gathered in by Doughty.
Накрывает.
The Blues prevail again. Snapped up, punched away, turned aside. A little under 8 minutes left to go in the period. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. And another glove save. Looking to King. Los Angeles carrying it through center. Now it's directed to Brown. Drives to the crease. Got it on his stick in the slot. Off the goal post. Moving it to Steen. With a blast. A drive. Oh, what a save. Out in front. Pressure mounting here. Nice little lead to Martinez. Chip to Butler. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. On to Voynov. The Kings waiting back in the defensive zone. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Benoit. Hit by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Pass to the net. Score! Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Latero's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
Snapping a pass to Carter. In the slot, he's got it. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
Oh, I felt that hit, but heard it as well.
Loose puck captured by Schwartz. And thrown down to Stastny. Really good deflection. No harm. Puck is thrown to Pearson. Carries it up the side. Oh, wonderful play. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is out. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Quick work on the faceoff. Waffle boarded. In the slot. Oh, big rebound here. The second period has come to a close. Eventful when it comes to scoring goals. Yet there's a big lead here. The Kings at the end of the second period are in a tight one, but they lead by a goal. Period begins with one team still short. The penalty kill continues on this faceoff. It's gotten behind the net. Possession established on the pickup by Muzzin. The Blues are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Face-off about to take place. Both teams with 4 skaters, a little more real estate per guy out there. Gathered in by Kopitar. Outstanding piece of it. Rebound. Wonderful save. Got it all.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Los Angeles goes to the power play now that they've killed their penalty. Heading down low. Drives to the middle. Marvelous save. No time on that one. The Blues lug the puck in their own end. Scrum over. Puck kicked. Skate kick out of the scrum.
This is a hot kitchen with the Kings.
He got his pad on it. Passing one off now to Tarasenko. He's into the slot. Score! And the game is even. Under 3 minutes have been skated in the third. LA's up against it here. Their lead has vanished. The Kings have it between the blue lines. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Slid to Doughty. Pass cut. Pitching this one to Berkeley. Still has control through center ice. To the slot. Ray. Pass attempt to Pearson. Right up the side. Pitching it to Lucic. Hatchets one. He scores. Second of the game. What a performance. LA's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. The Blues control at center ice. Decides to go back and hope to go forward. Right into the slot. Pass cut. Strong play.
4 minutes, 43 seconds.
And it's nabbed by Lewis. Great stick there. Pass cut. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Loose puck taken.
Гол. 3-3. Вот это догонялки.
Blues have tied the score here in the third period. What a bumpy ride to the finish we're going to have, and maybe overtime. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Trying to go to Gabriel. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Blues suffer a tripping call. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Propelled to Voynov. The Kings lug the puck in center ice. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Really good move. And he'll hold on. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. And the puck now possessed by Butler. Scooped up by Brazia. Oh, big sweeping save. Directing that one to Lewis. Centering pass. Terrific pad save. The Blues have killed it all. Up the left side to Brazia. Just through. Great. Wonderful save. Los Angeles hopefully shifting from defense to offense in the defensive zone. He's got that centering pass. Big pad save. Possession taken by Bueno. Fires. Moved along and in. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
Останавливать игру. Бросание в Лос-Анджелес Кингс.
Quick work on the face-off.
Выбрасывание, щелчок, куда игрок блокирует шайбу.
Great job slipping on by. Gathered in by Carter. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Taken away. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Looking to Brodziak. Corral by Muzzin. And now it's directed to Carter. Right in front. Moving it to Brodziak. And he drives on through center. Outstanding save with the glove. A cover, and play is stopped. A little over 5 minutes remaining. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Los Angeles moves with it up the wing. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Save. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Not through. Snaps it to Ehrhoff. Pitch to Muzzin. Can't find a lane. The Blues with a big penalty kill. Great defense. The Blues want to generate something up the wing. Carried to the corner by Benoit. Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic. Poke checked away by Butler. Puck gathered in by Brodziak. To Benoit. Laid on to Steen. Gets around him here.
See if the momentum turns after that missed opportunity late in the game.
Передача. Гол! Да!
Да!
3-4.
St. Louis has scored to go in the lead by 1 now. Let's see what happens before the end of this period. Perhaps they can win. Perhaps it will be overtime. Out in the slot. He gets through. Late in the game, the outcome is still in doubt. Up, bumpy rides ahead. Oh, what a pad save. And he holds on.
53 секунды до конца.
Down the ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
The Kings haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
Tell my Ray, it's sort of hard to watch those, isn't it? So many close calls, and this game would be different. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do.
Couldn't ask for a better situation on the power play.
You got it, Eddie. Let's watch to see if you're a prophet here. Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. The Kings organizing back in their own end. Snapping a pass to Lucic. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Nice move to shake on through. Puck gotten behind the net by Butler. Heads on behind. Simple play. Made well. Strong defense. And there's a delayed penalty call. And the puck is seized by Ott. The Kings see 2 up on the board against them for cross-checking. Lewis got that one. That stops a bad streak. To Muzzin. Snapped up that right wing to Lewis. To Lucic.
Lucic has had an outstanding evening. He's looking to cap it off with the hat trick.
St. Louis controlling the play in the defensive zone. Net empty.
Все, это победа. 3-5. Долго играли в ДГМ. И в итоге в третьем периоде мы выиграли.
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Enzo. That'll be it.
Победа! Это такой сложный матч. Но все-таки Сент-Луис одерживает победу над Лос-Анджелес Кингс. Это что-то с чем-то было. Так. Запрос разрешено. Так, общая позиция. Осталось помнить. Ну что ж, предлагаю на этом и закончить. А если вы хотите продолжение завтра, то ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на мой канал, оставляйте положительные комментарии. Всем удачи и всем пока!